Click. Oh yeah, there was a thing down here I need to kill. I need to burn the thing. Load the one. I'm gonna teleport over here and we'll walk south. We're gonna burninate the countryside. You're right, I do. What was I looking at? Oh, I was going over here for the adrenaline upgrade. Range damage, melee resistance. Oh, but this takes longer to get there. But it does go through dual swamp. Let's do this way. And then we'll go this way to get it. So I can get dual swamp en route. Hey, Amos, what's up, dude? Whoops. I wanted to do that. Two Talon. Yeah, I just thought you stopped loving me, Two Talon, that's all. Nothing serious. Just like Two Talon wasn't here in the first 30 seconds. He hates me now. It's over between us. What are you doing? Thank you. Oh, you're having Discord problems? Yeah, that'll do it. Just thinking of something dumb. I was gonna go, hey Amos, do you guys still hunt your kills with throwing axes? That's so dumb. Oh, you were playing Cyberpunk, yeah. I was actually thinking that when I get really close to the end of the game, is start changing the title to I'm almost finished. So stupid. Bye, leather. That's true. Back with pizza. Bro, you'll never guess what we had for dinner. We had pizza.
Lazy day.
Yeah, dude. Lazy day indeed. You don't want to do any. You don't want to cook on Christmas Eve. You got stuff you're gonna do tomorrow.
Well, we did bake.
We did bake. Yes, I baked a cake. It was a piece of cake. What? You has Taco Thursday? Nice. Now he said it was in a statue? He said it was in a statue's hand. There's a statue up here. Not there. Is there any indicator that's really close by? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna. Maybe this lady? With this dude? I thought he said it was a lady statue, but I could be wrong. Rutabaga casserole. I don't think I've ever eaten a rutabaga. This?
There. That's the statue the zealots use.
Well, that is not what I expected. It's a lounging statue. Ivor of the Raven Clan Leicester.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
Zealot warriors will not actively hunt you, but they are still formidable foes. Ah, it was the Templar Knights I've been talking about. They can be found patrolling the lands. Well?
You plan on killing them eventually.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill them. But they're really hard now, and I'm so weak and helpless. I'm poor and... what is it?
Poor and hungry and sick.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. Alright, they said I also needed to go back to Ravensthorpe to talk to the lady, to talk to what's-his-name's wife. Yeah, Randvi.
Tommy got jealous.
Of what? Oh, nice. Cappy getting leftover pizza.
Okay, you guys didn't eat.
It's not really leftovers if it's from today, right?
Well, and I didn't eat dinner. I had breakfast and lunch.
Yeah. Power 90. What am I right now?
49.
Oh, really close, Cappy.
Well, I was close without going over.
Yeah. And you were within 100.
Oh, that's true. I was. I
So,
won both.
so you're gonna win both, yeah. They aren't Templars yet because they didn't exist until after 1000 AD. Okay.
Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fist fight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
I don't know who that guy is. Or who the lady is he talked about.
Tekla's brewery has not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival. We'll need to raise the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
So, yeah, I am not prepared for the festival. I guess they expected you to have bought the game a lot earlier than I did, and have been playing it for a while.
Glad to see you made it, Chelpat.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work.
Twirling targets. Nope, that's the Yule thing. Speak to the visiting merchant. Yeah, Radvi does kind of look a little bit like Cassandra. Who are you?
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Jesus Christ, these things have...
Oh wow, that's
120 fucking opal. Gee, 150 opal. God damn.
well for a Pegasus. But yeah, for the axe that's like crazy good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
He just gave me 50 opal, yeah.
Yes, requests I imagine earn you more opals and probably experience.
Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. Complete 10 contracts for the Thousand Eyes. Okay. Fill all codex pages. Settlement level 3, find and kill members of the order. So really there's... Oh, I've got 2 weeks to do all this. Oh, that's fine. 2 weeks, that's more than enough time. So I don't currently have a quest. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to go talk to Radvi and select a new area. That'll activate new quests and raids and stuff.
Well, nice to like
Upgrade this, yeah, exactly.
Word of
go.
our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
That's the only other one to go to. Okay. And this is the one that has the Danes in it. I think.
Tell me about Grandebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Find the Summer Army. They are camped north of the Grand Bridge at some ruins across the river. Well, let's walk over there. We haven't walked there at all. Yeah, all the Yule stuff we'll have to do in the next day or two once we've upgraded the buildings. Luckily, we have 2 weeks to do it. That's excellent. So if for some reason I can't get to it tomorrow, it's not the end of the world. Alright, can I see any viewpoints? They're at the one I have already done. Okay. That's fine. There's a tree that stands on a hill of graves, and in the graves, the rotting corpses of sinners, doomed to everlasting suffering. Their bodies tortured by the tree's roots, their souls tangled in the thorned branches, and there remain. To be buried on the hill is to be denied the afterlife. That's dark. That's macabre. Dang it, Cappy. Whoops. Some ruins across the river. Well, here's the town. North of them, across the river, is this way. I actually kind of like... I'm getting used to this. I kind of like the fact that they don't give you a marker of exactly where they are now. They tell you how to get there. Oh, here we go.
This area is off limits.
I'm starting to think this isn't their encampment.
You've never been born. Put some whackings in the dog. hungry?
Nope, okay. Maybe these are the ruins across the river it was talking about.
Yeah, like that's the encampment and
Maybe, yeah.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Giggity?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Hi.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
What about the city walls and your guards?
The walls were unbreached, the guards unaware. It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okay. Find her longship. Looks like she sank a bunch of ships en route, too. Oh, there it is.
They've an attack on site here.
Slaughtered them like cattle too.
Somewhere cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift. The mouths of all our rivers, even the ones that go nowhere, else the sly dogs roll their shit over here. Fair enough. Mind you, the old alderman was a great believer in the wax of bees. Wax supplied while the site masses go.
Getting tired?
Not 1, 2.
Hurry!
Othin, take you! Keep your guard up! Bleed you! The other way! You bleeding dunghill! Trollshagger's fist! Your turn!
Bro!
I'll finish you! In step with me! Soul guide their flows!
No, what are you doing?
To die! Can't hold out much longer. To hell with you! Coming for you! My thanks, Avon.
Dead. Look at it. Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Met your fate.
Those are just civilians.
fighting shape. Take a walk about. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Ego, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Wigmund, Order member reveals. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Oh, this guy's dead. I do not have long now, a few hours at most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view for the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but I lie here writing this. I see that there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so, to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home in hopes that which I leave behind can find new meaning.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Middleton, you said? So there's a house here somewhere.
you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
You want to drink it? Damn, alright. Oh shit. Why didn't you catch this guy, huh? Note targeting Ivor.
Now you pay for your sins! Go to hell!
A group of Danes held captive.
Storm brewing there.
An old pillow! Those are the comfiest.
I'll split you! Try to shoot the fool!
You are a good friend to me.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Not breathing, are you?
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Yep, okay. Let's take care of the one on the right first before we cross the river. Okay.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Please, run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. Once I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Jesus, there's a lot of people here.
Focus, we have this!
I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. But we have lit just fine. Think you could start a new town in fact. This house.
Follow on, Birna.
Come, brothers.
Let's end it. Safe with the castle. Eivor, you'll meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Your guts out! Oh, snap!
Dearest Gratian, your performance at the Battle of Adrianopolis was unfortunate. However, the army is loyal to you here. We would like you to march on Gaul and defend it, as many of our men are native to it. The soldiers long for your inspiring speeches and the young fire you imbibe them with in battle. Oh, I've already read this. Never mind. There's something underground. Behind it? Okay. Say that again?
I noticed it when you're in.
Okay, cool. Now we go back. No. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, is that the, I think that's the warlock lady. Oh, it's south. Never mind. So not these. Just kidding. We'll come and get those later. Is it nowhere? Come on, Winston. Let's go. Don't be deep water. Hey, it's just shallow enough. least Winston can swim. He dove into that water and was like, damn, son.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
That means more adrenaline. Where is it? I lost it. Was it up here? It was up here. Haha! I found it. I'm very proud of me too. Almost! Not quite. What's this? Berserker's Medal. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. Ooh, nice. I noticed that every time I got hit, my adrenaline would go down. And I was like, well, that sucks. I want to get all of it.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You're Björna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Sorry, hold on. Weird. My hotkeys for muting and unmuting my mic don't work inside Valhalla for some reason. Not the end of the world. It just means that when I have to sneeze, y'all are just gonna have to hear it.
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us, pierced my boy through his heart. He hadn't seen his 16th summer.
We'll make him pay the blood debt. Him and all his Saxon allies.
Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave.
What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
I like you, Dag, but I'm starting to chafe my hide.